Kia ora koutou. Kia ora koutou. We're still here. We're still hanging on. It's been a busy couple of days, but today was day 8. Day 8. 4 days on the water only, and then 4 days with no water. That got a little bit challenging, especially yesterday, but I think it was mainly because I got caught out in the sun. I thought I'll have a swim in Tangaroa. Yeah, had a good soak in Tangaroa, but when I got out, something came over me. I was just wiped out. I was lying on the beach, but mainly because I was wasted. I couldn't move, and I didn't realise, but I sort of got a bit of sunstroke. I didn't know what it was, but it was so overwhelming I couldn't move. And I didn't tell you all yesterday, but I told you, yes, I had to catch the bus home. I was that wiped out. But as soon as I got home, I got a phone call, and yeah, one of our Whānau's nephews, he passed away. When I was in the water, that's when he was in the water at, well, not far from Titahi Bay, probably around at Makara, I'm not sure. But he passed away. He's just in the shallows. He's confident and, yeah, well, you know, he does diving all the time. But they think something, he had a medical event. So, yeah, so his name's Timothy. If you see it right up, as Hagen, Timothy Hagen. So lots of love to him. And, you know, at least we had the privilege to go down and be with him and take his tūpapaku, which is the only word you use for a deceased person, the tūpapaku, and take it to the mortuary so they can try and find out what happened to him. So, you know, when that came to me, then, you know, this whole thing we're doing, it's about all of that, this fast. It's about Hinengaro, it's about Wairua, and that's the Wairua I felt when I got out. It's about Tinana, physicality and nutrition and everything, and Whānau, social, emotional well-being, and your own tino rangatiratanga. But when that call came, it's like, boom, I was like, I was as good as gold, I was good to go, you know? And that's the benefits of doing things like this. It just helps you be ready. So yeah, and so I'm not trying to make this a downer or a sad day, but even at a sad occasion, and we've been through them ourselves, and many of them, one after the other in succession, and they can wipe you out. But at times like these and at times like that, it makes you stronger. And I was ready to almost quit yesterday only because I got wiped out, and I thought if I keep this up, I felt like I was gonna pass out. But when I got back into the shade, but when I got that phone call, it's like, boom, let's go. Hey, so the whānau picked me up and we all went down, and all the whānaus come together, and they're all doing down there now doing that. That's their first cousin, their close cousin. So all my kids and mokos will all be there doing that. Yeah, and so I got to do that with them, but today I also had to remember that I'm trying to work on myself so I can be well for those types of things. So today I went to help someone else do their urupa for their mother and father. So they couldn't do all the earthwork and that. So that was kind of easy for me today to do all the earth and tidy it all up today. And they've set it up all nice for Christmas, and it was their father's birthday today. That was my friend Kahida. So I said, yeah, I'll come and help you. You know, and doing this Nohopuku is the right time to do all these things. And yeah, people say, are you doing it for religious reasons? It's like, no, but kind of. It's more for spiritual reasons, for mental clarity and well-being, and yeah, and stop all the mind fog and clarity. Yeah, clarity of mind. Yeah, and Hinengaro, your mind, your Wairua, is that your religious? No, that's your spiritual well-being. And also, but it's about positivity, it's about ambience, it's about everything. It's not just about that, it's not only about that, that's your spiritual well-being. And then at times like that, then you're all good to go, you know, you're ready to go and help. And the tinana is your physicality, yeah, and your nutrition, and you're cleaning out all the rubbish. I could put some more in on Christmas, yeah, you know I'm going to, because we're human. But that's it, and it's just tidying up your human plane. And your taha whānau, it's like, oh, that strengthens your resolve and you being a role model for your kids and your mokos, but also your own social and emotional connections and meeting lots of people today. I met lots of people on the journey today. It takes me all over the place. Meet some random people and you're just amazed of where it takes you when you're following that wairua. And you know, as I was taught, the wairua 'tis perfect throughout all time. And it's never wrong, but it's just sometimes we misread it and we want to go that way. I said, no, don't follow them, follow that. Nah, Dad, follow that. We get there, see, ana tōkai. Right on time, just at the right place. But don't always follow the sheep. Yeah, I'm a sheep, but I'm a black sheep. You can be a sheep, but if you got to be a sheep, be a black sheep. Yeah, kei te whai, yeah, you're welcome. So that was us, and then it just took us to the right place at the right time, where we needed to be to do our mahi wairua. Yeah, what we went there to do, or what the calling was to do, and to help family when they need it. Yeah, and so there was beautiful big whānau on the beach there, and our niece, Sonia, she done the karakia and that on the beach. Yeah, and then next minute there's another thing to do, eh? And you all take your place and take your turn. So that's it. And then helping someone, always helping someone else. It helps fill the day. Yeah, and so I've just got back now and it's like 10 to 8. It's still day. The sunrise still hasn't gone down. But it's been a beautiful day. And you know, and this is how we can remember Timothy. It's like, yep, there's a time to go there like we did and be sad and that. But there's also a time for us to be well and celebrate Timothy's life by looking after our own whare tapawhā, look after our own well-being, our own mental well-being, our own spiritual, our own physical, and our own social and emotional well-being. And for me, the ultimate goal is your tino ranga tiratanga, and that's the fifth dimension of the whare tapawhā. And it's not a way to look at someone and say, oh, their whare tapawhā is out of balance. It's like, no, I look at it like goal setting, going, nah, I want to achieve that in that one, achieve that, and my ultimate is so I can celebrate my absolute uniqueness and make myself worthwhile while I'm here and help out. Because a lot of them and the young people and our children we've lost, they didn't get a chance. So what's my excuse? No excuses. Get your ass up tomorrow morning, go to the gym and stop giving lectures. It'll be day 9 tomorrow, I think. It's 8 today. And I was thinking, I was really wanting to do 8 dry, but I've had to learn to just go with the flow. Because if I force it and try and do 8, I could do damage to my internal whekau o roto, my internal organs. So I'll be guided by that. The benchmarks for the dry fast is either just do some little ones, but then the indicators, the markers like 3 days, or 5 days, or 7 days. For now, I'm going to do 5 days, but what I'm thinking of doing, it's not like, if I told myself I'm being a cop-out, like, because I was like, no, if I can watch me, then I'll do it. That's me. But I don't want to have to be that person. I want to make it for the whole 12 days. So I might do 1 more day dry tomorrow. Then I might choose to slowly allow my body to come out in the last 3. Still no food for 8 days. Not one bit of food whatsoever. And only water for 4 days. And now no water for 4 days and no food. I might do 1 more tomorrow because the indicators is 3 days, 5 days, or 7 days. If I didn't do the ones at the front, like the 4 days, I could do a 7-day dry fast. But it's no use trying to kill yourself, trying to achieve it, and my ego really wants to do it. But wouldn't it be cool if I can achieve my whole 12 days and still be alive to celebrate it? That's it, e te whānau. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, I just feel like I'll sing a little song. It talks about our Hinengaro, our Wairua, our Tinana, but also we're thinking of the young boy And when he was with us, he's a kid, we used to look after him, Tim, you know, I used to like playing big time wrestling and slamming him on the mattress, and he used to love it. My missus then used to go, don't do that to him, and he goes, no, auntie, I love it. And he come running into my arm, and I give him a coat hanger. He used to love it. He's fun, old Tim. But yeah, hey, and he's only young, he's 42, and he's got a wife, you know, and they got a adult child, so lots of love to them, to all of the whānau there, but also lots of love to ourselves and yourselves out there. Ko taku Hinengaro, ko taku Tinana, me taku Māori ora, o aku tipuna. A kona mai te aroha, te rangi Māori e, hei whakaui te Wairua, o aku matua e. Ko te whakatipuranga o te iwi Māori e, hoia te waka ki utara. Po te mana, o te wehi, hei a whina, kei raru koe iwi ke. Kei raru koe iwi ke. Auehi. Not just love per se, son. One's absolute love for humanity itself. One's absolute love for the whenua. One's absolute love for our tipuna. One's absolute love for te atua me ona āhuatanga katoa. He poro aki, he pepeha, he aroha nui ki te tangata, he aroha nui ki te whenua, he aroha nui ki te pō, he aroha nui ki te atua mautonu, kia whakamaua kia whita, kia tīna, haumi e, hui e, taiki e. Let's go. I'll see you tomorrow, day 9. Yay! Oh, I can't. You're going to get it on Friday. I'm going to eat all you can. No, I won't be able to because you've got a sore stomach. But looking forward to a hakari. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. See you tomorrow.